Codes on Sanitation of the Philippines. Section 76. Disposal of septic tank effluent. The effluent from septic tank shall be discharged into a subsurface soil absorption field where applicable, or shall be treated with some type of purification device. The treated effluent may be discharged into a stream or body of water if it conforms to the quality standards prescribed by the National Water and Air Pollution Control Commission. Section 77. Determination of septic tank capacity. The septic tank capacity may be determined from the estimated unit flow contained in Table 1, quantities of sewage flow, based on adequate detention time interval resulting in efficient sedimentation. Daily flow parametered results may be used as estimated flow when available. For edifices with occupants, the number of persons to be served shall be computed on the number of rooms, with each room considered as occupied by 2 persons, or on the basis of the actual number of persons served by tank, whichever is greater. Section 79. Drainage connection to the municipal drainage system. Buildings or premises producing wastewater shall be connected to the municipal drainage system in all areas where it exists. Chapter 18. Refuse disposal. Nakapaloob sa Chapter 18 ang Section 81, which is definition of terms. As used in this chapter, refuse is an exclusive term for all solid waste products consisting of garbage, rubbish, ashes, night soil, manure, dead animals, street sweepings, and industrial waste. Section 86. Responsibilities of owners, managers, and operators. The owners, managers, or operators of establishment shall a. Secure a sanitary permit from the local health authority before establishing and operating their business or trade. B. Remove daily all injurious byproducts and waste. Section 87. General provisions. For the purpose of this chapter, the provisions of Republic Act No. 3931, the rules and the regulation of the National Water and Air Pollution Control Commissions promulgated in accordance with the provisions of Section 6A 2 of the said Act, the provisions of Presidential Decree No. 480, and the rules of regulation of the Radiation Health Office of the Department of Health shall be applied and enforced. Section 88. Authority of the Secretary. The Secretary is authorized to promulgate and rules and regulation for the control and prevention of the following types of pollution: pollution of pesticides and heavy metals, pollution of food caused by chemicals, biological agents, radioactive materials, and excessive or improper use of food additives, and noise pollution caused by industry, land and air transport, and building construction. Section 89. As used in this chapter, the following terms shall mean: burial grounds, cemetery, memorial park of any place duly authorized by law for permanent disposal of the dead. Next, embalming, preparing, disinfecting, and preserving a dead body for its final disposal. Next, embalmer, a person who practices embalming. Next, undertaking, the care, transport, and disposal of the body of a deceased person by any means other than embalming. Next, undertaker, person who practices undertaking. Next, funeral establishment, any place used in the preparation and care of the body of a deceased person for burial. And last, remains, the body of a dead person. Section 93. funeral and embalming establishment. These establishments are subject to the following requirements. Scope of inclusion. For the purpose of this section, requirements prescribed herein shall be applied and enforced to funeral chapels, embalming establishments, and morgues. Next, sanitary permit. No establishment mentioned in the preceding paragraph shall be operated without a sanitary permit issued by the Secretary or his duly authorized representative. This permit shall be revoked in case of any violation of the provisions of this chapter and the rules and regulation promulgated by the Secretary. Section number 99. Responsibility of the Regional Director. The Regional Director shall act on application for the establishment of burial grounds and close any burial grounds which is menace to public health. Section 100. Responsibility of the Local Health Authority. The Local Health Authority shall administer city or municipal cemeteries, issue permits to enter, disinter, or transfer remains, apply prescribed measures when cause of death is due to a dangerous communicable disease, and keep records of death occurring within his area of jurisdiction. Section 101. Responsibility of local government. Local government shall reserve appropriate tracts of land under this jurisdiction for cemeteries subject to approval of regional directors concerned. Utilize judiciously grants, gifts, decay of property or financial donation for the establishment or improvement of cemeteries, and close cemeteries under the jurisdiction subject to approval of the regional director. Section 103. Penal provision. Unless otherwise provided in any chapter or section in this code, any person who shall violate, disobey, refuse, omit, or neglect to comply with any of the rules and regulations promulgated under this code shall be guilty of misdemeanor, and upon conviction shall be punished by imprisonment for a period not exceeding 6 months or by a fine of not exceeding 1,000 pesos or both depending upon the discretion of the court.